the girls with a rejuvenating retreat. Tina talking with the owners of Recharge the Soul about the ways they're empowering women. Good morning.
Yes, all right. I got to introduce you to these wonderful ladies here. Lorianne Coe, you may remember her if you were in Roseville many years ago with Mama Boot Camp. Her daughter Bailey Coe at the end there, and Kathleen Fanner. All right, so these ladies are behind the scenes and also in front of the scenes of Recharge the Soul. Why don't you give a brief explanation of what that is?
It's all about rejuvenating. Women don't take time for themselves, so it's all about recharging mind, body, and soul. So we do all kinds of activities, provide a safe and sacred space, and make new friends.
These are excursions.
They're excursions to places all over the world, but we do have Mount Shasta here. We just did a one-day retreat yesterday. That was pretty awesome. And then we also go to Italy, Bali, Sayulita, Costa Rica, all over the world.
Now, Bailey, you lead the yoga part of it, and I know that you and your mom started this years ago. So what else do you contribute to this?
Yeah, so we always start every morning with yoga and meditation to try to give people tools that they can take back home, get them centered. And then I'm an astrologer, so we dive into people's astrology. I teach a numerology workshop and a chakra workshop. And then we do tons of different other workshops. We have over 100 workshops that we teach. Yeah. So it depends on who's in front of us.
Okay, and Kathleen, I know that you're the like say backup team, right?
Yes, I'm an assistant leader. I also train all the new leaders, assistant leaders that come in. But my job is mostly like support for Lorianne and Bailey. Yeah. They call me their emotional supports. Human.
She's like a chenille blanket.
She's wonderful.
Like a chenille
She's wonderful. Well, side note, footnote, she's also my physical therapist.
And she does a little bit for us when we're on retreat, too.
I do.
So lucky.
Let's show you some of the pictures of some of the getaways. These are in alphabetical order. I picked a couple from each flag. Barcelona, right? So look, this is the place that you had the women stay. Look how beautiful that is. And then Costa Rica is coming up here, I think. And that is just, oops, not that one. Let's see. We have Costa Rica. You have all these different places. This is some of the workshops that you do outside at the table. People dine there. Look at that. That's magnificent, and the bonding that goes on between the women. From just day
incredible.
Just day one. Yeah. It's very spiritual.
There's new friends that are made at every one of these retreats that it just is, lifelong friendships come from these retreats. So it's so beautiful.
And we have Greece as well, and I know that's one of the circles, right?
Yeah, opening ceremony.
There's Greece.
And that's a burning bowl ceremony.
To get rid of all the stuff that
all the bad juju stuff.
And Italy, look at that.
And that's Tuscany.
That's where I want to go next.
We want you to come there.
Okay. Lake Shasta is coming up here. Look at that. That's what I experienced too. The hike to the waterfalls
was incredible. It's like an Indiana Jones adventure.
It is. It is. In Sayulita, you get to see the baby
turtles
be released into the ocean.
It's about stepping through fear. You know, the baby turtle release is really special because we get to step through fear and reclaim our lives, which is also part of it because we do life coaching during our retreats as well. So it's, you know, it's a all-encompassing, all-inclusive experience.
So and all the foods, right, included with the
We have private chef.
Okay. Yeah, private chefs are yummy and delicious.
The ladies get massages after they have a long travel day.
Everybody.
It's about pampering, and that's part of my job. Is I make sure I hold space for the ladies, and I support Lorianne and Bailey.
It was magnificent for me. Even I just went to 3 hours in Mount Shasta, but it was so good. I'm like, I know I'm supposed to learn something here, and I did, and it's a great takeaway. So
I'm so glad that you were there.
Oh,
it was so amazing to be able to pour into you because you give so much to everybody else.
You're so sweet.
It's the truth.
If you're interested in an upcoming retreat, please go to their website, which is rechargethesoul.com.
Rechargethesoul.com.
Right? Because things are filling up, and you only take so many women per trip. Right?
Yeah, there's limited space in every retreat, and the retreats do fill up really quickly because we have returning people, and then we have new people coming. So it's amazing. I mean, we're so grateful to be able to do this work.
Thank you, Lorianne, Kathleen, and Bailey. Thank you so much for taking the time here before you catch your flight to go back home. All right, there you go. Ash, back over to you.
I want to go.
Yes.
We want you to come.
Absolutely.
You will love it.
You will. The moment she says we pamper, I'm all in. I'm like, yeah. Thanks, T. Okay. Harlem Globetrotters are coming back.